40s, told that bitch nigga to fight back. Diamonds, dance like my Jack. Skating on these rings is -30, where this ice at? I fell out with my bitch and then I bought me some baguettes. If I'ma get to trippin', let that shit be on the jet. I pulled up in the wagon and I slid off in the rose. She lie about that new nigga cause he ain't got a check. I put you in designer, I'm the reason you was poppin'. You never had no Louis or Dior until I bought it. I put you in the hills and had you eating in the clouds. I took you out of rainbow, I put Gucci in your closet. So fuck my baby mama, fuck my baby mama, fuck. It's 60 on my neck, 100 bricks on Slauson. Bitch, I'm fresh to death, I put your stylist in the coffin. She tryna make me catch a case, but all I chase is comments. Put right under your feet, my biggest flex was my bitch. You used to wear your homegirl shit until I took you shopping. Yellow gold, diamonds, rose gold is not an option. I put you in the villa, bitches wonder how you got it. $1,000 weaves in the Porsches, bitches watching. I took you out the game, now you can sit with bitches watching. I fell out of focus, it's okay cause players fucked up. I smoke a blunt and got a trap and got right back to ballin'. Like that, 30 and it's 40, told that bitch nigga to fight back. Diamonds, dance like my Jack. Skating on these rings is -30, where this ice at? I fell out with my bitch and then I bought me some baguettes. If I'ma get to trippin', let that shit be on the jet. I pulled up in the wagon and I slid off in the rose. She lie about that new nigga cause he ain't got a check. So do y'all rush trap tapping in TNA Trap Blues Network. We back in the same, like cook cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNA Trap Blues Network. Good news you can use, good knowledge though. You can't get nobody's college though, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe, Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Tap in with the tap in and get tapped in when we got tapping in, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, get into that. If you ain't got into that, hit that subscription button, become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia family. Hit that notification bell at the top, hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNA Trap News Network. That good news you can use, that good knowledge though. You can't get nobody's college though, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. We make sure you tapping in with that. You feel me? You feel me? Broke Baby Mama out now on all streaming platforms, as well as Words Are Hard, the Pathetic FLAKKO, Rat Run 100 is. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into all of that. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. You feel me? You feel me? And Words Are Hard, I said that already. Crenshaw King, Free the Trappers, tap in with Free the Trappers. Crenshaw King, man, get you a Trap Lottie Trap Pack, 10 grams of greatness. Trap Lottie Trap Pack, $50. Sorry, $65 for 10 grams of that good pie out. Ooh, wait. Yeah, feel me? Yeah, feel me? We finna jump into Bricc, baby, talking about Quando Rondo dropping his flag and denouncing his Crippington. You feel me? Make sure you get into that. Make sure you get into that. Make sure you get into that. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Why people be like tripping hella much and asking hella questions is,
what's going on here? My bad, that was my fault. Let's go.
Why, in your opinion, did Quando drop his flag after that happened? Like, why was that the culmination? Because I feel like a lot of people make it seem like this is what makes people think, oh, for sure they checking in with 6-0s, and beyond the fact that he's remote. Why afterwards? Because I'll tell you this, from my perspective, and this is being honest, I know the weed rumor was spread.
Maybe he asked the motherfuckers to help him step, and motherfuckers said, man, motherfucker, these shoes don't work, nigga. You ain't been over here kicking it with us, nigga. The fuck is we stepping for, nigga? You find some.
Sounds like Bricc baby has a little bit of a probably wobbly with Quando Rondington. Rondington sounds like he's having a bit of a disconnect with Brickington baby. Bricc don't sound like he want to help Quando Rondo. Sounds a little animosity.
Niggas out here and step, nigga. Maybe he did that. Maybe he thought that we was supposed to automatically step because we was from 60s. Like, nigga, ain't nobody ever went on no skit with you or shared the spread or had to count on you and piece up 250 on the Knicks sack, nigga.
So what, like, because a lot of people would be like, damn, was he like...
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I done had the homies come together. We all had to drop 5. On it, like me and one of the homies dropped 5 on a dime. I got 5, he got 5, or he got 10, I got 10. We gonna get a dub. I mean 5 and 5 on a dime, 10 and 10 on a dub. I ain't never went 250 on the Nick. 250 on the Nick is a different level of not getting chilly. A different level. That is a dangerous level of lack of chili. That is a diabolical lack of chiliana. I do not commend anybody who has. If you got to go 250, you niggas don't need to smoke.
If y'all 250 and 250 on a nick, on the nifty nickel, on the Crip Mac, if y'all going 250 on a Crip Mac, oh yeah, that don't need to happen, big dog. Y'all need to choose a better habit, and by a better habit, I mean go get a trap for sure.
Supposed to pay these guys off, and he didn't, so now they're tripping on him. That was always what I thought.
I don't know what he dropped his flag. I don't know, to answer your question, I don't know what he dropped his flag for. I even DM'd him like, hey, you doing the wrong thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what you going through, but don't do that. But, you know what I'm saying? He hit into a story, because he was telling little jingles when we did the interview, but he hit into a story about if you see something coming and you change your style up before it hits, maybe him premeditating the feds was coming. And he put out a message to the public to clear himself.
That's not the type of one.
The way he presented the story is that's what I took from it.
Like a preemptive challenge.
No, like, all right, the feds about to put me in a RICO. I'm dropping my flag publicly to clean my shit up. That's what I took from the story that he gave to compare.
But that would be a dumbass thought, because just because you say like that's like I'm a Hell's Angel and I fucking like kill 3 people.
But there's a lot of us in the horse's mouth.
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of us
a lot of people clearly kind of feel that way about Dirk, in the sense of like, okay, yeah, maybe he ordered this murder, but he's been Muslim for like 6 months, so, you know.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works in court. I don't think that the judge cares about how long you've been Muslim, Jewish, Christian, atheist, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that matters.
Like, maybe we could just chill. Okay, probably longer, but you know, like, it's a relatively new development.
Look, and that's like when they just had
he just been on his day for the past year or two.
Playing into
the dude that was the mayor of one of the municipalities that had given Dirk the keys of the city. There's like 2 different parts of Chicago, or like the greater Illinois area, or whatever, that given it. One of them denounced him off rip and was like, yo, you like, them keys are chalk.
That's a political move.
But it's another one that still got his 150.
Right.
Return the money too. You gonna keep the money he donated, and then
yeah, that's real. So you gonna take back his key to the city? You gonna give back that money he donated? Y'all cool with giving that Chiliana back? How does that work?
And that's like the black dude, right? He like American. He said like, how am I gonna go against, like, first of all, he hasn't been convicted yet, right, so I ain't going to like, and second of all, this is like a
RNS,
and he's been right, and he's
real
been
nigga
right.
Shit.
And what happens to that money if he gives it back? It goes to a lawyer. It goes to someone trying to beat a murder.
Yeah,
what he's saying is,
I'm gonna keep that.
I'm black and I ain't giving it back, and I got Dirk's back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's pretty much what he's saying. I ain't giving that chili back. I like where that chili is at right here. I'm gonna keep it.
He gave us $200,000. There's no way he committed a murder for hire.
Well,
he had enough money just to give the city $200,000. He have enough money to.
He basically was saying innocent until proven guilty in a broken system.
If he was gonna pay for murder for hire, he would have donated back to the community, and that's the person, the political officials' standpoint.
Well, because exactly, because that's exactly what he's doing, and that's kind of what you were alluding to with he's been Muslim for the past. No, yeah, he's been doing that for a minute, to be honest with you, and he's been like on a spiritual journey and trying to self-discovery and all that, and he's giving. That's why he literally, the week he gets wrapped up, what did he do? A huge concert for the city of Chicago, and he's.
How was that for the city of Chicago when you sell tickets off of it? You charge for tickets.
Well, I mean, like even him having that montage, you know what I mean? Like
put something up on the fucking the leaderboard for a few minutes, like whatever.
I mean, but that's a bold move considering the circumstances. Like it's like the whole podcast he did with Gilly and Wallow.
But when you actually watch that, I watched the whole vlog that DJU put out and stuff, and it's like, you know, yeah, it's cool that they put those faces up there and shit, but it's not like Dirk said anything about it. It's not like he fucking acknowledged it or drew some extra attention to it or whatever.
It could have been a diss.
And
it could have been a diss, or he could be trying to make some peace in the city that he's from. You know, we ain't gonna call it a diss. We're not gonna make it negative.
Let's be real. How many helmets we got? If
you're the most menacing fucking gangster killer of all time, it's kind of like the most gangster thing you could do. To say R.I.P. to a bunch of people who you do not give a fuck about their death, or you maybe weren't even in some way involved in. Like, I don't really take him doing that and putting those names up as any kind of real serious statement about his intentions changing. You know, it's like, it's just too little. Like, really what J Mane has been doing, that to me is impressive. Now, granted, J Mane like obviously is like a smaller name than Dirk and everything, but J Mane going to O-Block, that's a big deal. That's like something that
with the Muslims.
Yeah, that's something that even like 6 months ago or a year ago when we were talking about it, like we didn't even consider that a possibility.
Listen,
there's a clip of Young telling J Mane like, "Oh, if you so about pushing peace, why don't you go to O-Block?" And then it actually happened. That's a pretty big deal.
When the Muslims get involved, it's just something, I don't know if it's their frequency that they programming on, but it's like the first time that
when the Muslims get involved, you gonna act right, and if you don't act right, they gonna get you some act right. When the Muslims get involved, all respect shall be shown. Don't go against it. Just slide with it. You know what I'm saying? It's for the betterment of everybody. And, you know, that's pretty much just that. You feel me?
we had peace talk with the Hoovers. Like I said, when I was younger, it was Farrakhan or one of them had through the meeting, whatever it was. Like when the Muslims get involved in the black community, they go through the gang leaders that's Muslim, and that should be together. Like people go in there and they know can't no bullshit happen. Because one thing about Muslims, they believe in disciplinary action. So it's like, all right, go ahead, fuck up the peace if you want. Everybody just be ready for it to go left.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you get it. You can feel it when you come. That's the tension in the air. Like everybody, you know, they black man. If y'all can't get along, find somebody somewhere else to do it.
And there we go, man. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel. Until he's free. We gone.